Ishtar. Ishtar? I think it's Ishtar. Philia though. So we have an Ainsburn homunculi. The same one that was shown in those flashbacks when Ayaka is having these mental panic attacks or whatever. And we know what Ainsburn homunculus are. They're just like dolls, right? And Ainsburn just mass produced them because that's what they do. Yet Philia, the Ishtar one, her soul somehow yoink kicked it out. Neither a servant nor a master is what she says. So we have another really interesting just like type of participant in the Grail War this time. Not a master, not a servant, a bit of both. I'm all for it. She's acting as like, you know, the little girl's like Halius. I forgot her name. That girl's like mentor too. I don't know where Philia's mana battery would be from. I have no clue. Does she supply her own? Who knows? The little girl servant, the big robot thing, very cute. The character acting, the robot obviously doesn't have facial expressions, but the way that it's posing so proudly, it's awesome. The Mafia guy, his domain expansion. So this is a thing that we've seen a lot of times in the past in different series too. It's just that it was never shown like this. And the reality marble domain expansion, it looks so fucking cool. Overall, the fight was amazing. There's some really important stuff happening with Mr. Black and the Lolly and Jester. Is that going to be an alliance or is something else going to be happening? Who knows? Nature of Ayaka and Richard and their alliance with Sigma. Sigma is also becoming a very interesting character. I think the goal is for him to laugh before he dies, or maybe at the very end of his run. I feel like his perfect character ending would be for him to laugh. He's like a fan of comedies. Let's see what happens today. Wait, what? You don't exist? Okay, her mom? I don't know. Is Flat's family? This is a cursed child, even though he's so wholesome. This character has been kind of hyped up to be this prodigy genius who's so nonchalant, but it's just built different. And now we're getting to kind of see, like, what's really behind the genius. Okay. Waver. Yo.
Hi.
You dare smile at me, kid? Fuck you.
表情筋が本来の機能を無視した順で動いてを重んじ、家庭をおろそかにする未熟な考え方だ。処世術だというのなら改めた方がいい。
What a first impression. Damn. It's kind of fucked up. The kid was putting up a smile right before, so it's a very like inauthentic reaction that he's portraying and Waver's calling it out.
君なりの処世術だというのなら改めた方がいい。
Bang!
作り笑いなどするなと言ってるんだ。
He probably did it for survival and a kid named Flat shouldn't exist in this world. His name also just Flat. Why is parents crashing out? He just showed up out of nowhere? They're treating this kid like the Antichrist, but he seems to be such a wholesome kid that just wants friendship, but maybe that's also a coping mechanism and there's something really dark inside. Maybe this is parallels of Flat and Mr. Black. So I really like this dichotomy of outside good but inside bad, or outside bad but inside good. The way that Mr. Black, you know, treats the lolly girl, clearly he cares a lot. Now, the way that he's doing it, making sure no one leaves or gets stuck inside, right? It's kind of fucked up, but it's like, I feel like he has good intentions. So Flat, is he one of those characters where outside it seems so happy and wholesome and nonchalant friendships and the power of, you know, just nakama, but inside it's actually something fucked?
いかにも君らしいセンスだな。
Yeah?
ですよね。
Cowboy?
潜入ミッ
No, it's the worst. You stand out so much.
ぴったりで
What
し
do
ょ。
you mean?
向かう先がカウボーイの集まるディスコだったら同意してい
Yeah,
ただろうな。
fucking gay cowboy rodeo show. Anyways,
なんか現実感ないね。
we got a new blade?
本当に渡るのっ
Yeah.
ていうか、
We got the FBI helping
ど
us?
このファンタジー映画？
ああ、俺も驚いた。
What is this, a fantasy movie? I'd say this goes beyond the fantasy movie at this
理
point.
解して悪巧みって。
That part is cool though, that like the American government, their CIA, FBI equivalent is getting involved like Faldius.
どこのファンタジー映画？
俺も驚いた。
Look at that new blade
だが
though.
合点もいった。
Imagine the Excalibur with that one.
なんか楽し
楽しそうだったか？俺。
Aren't you? You're smiling.
奴らに吸血
I don't know. So far, it looks like Richard just having fun, nonchalant, just enjoying the best of his temporary time here. He doesn't realize it though.
に吸血種が病院にいることを教えなくていいのか
切れるカードは残しておきたい。
His grandpa is literally just Twitch chat, backseating Sigma. You sure you want to do that? Are you sure about that decision? Are you really sure? It's like everything grandpa just has got the shit-eating grin, just like backseating Sigma like, yeah? What do you think about this? Should you do that? Are you sure about that? Okay, let's go.
切れるカードは残しておきたい。
ほう
いい人なんだと思う。
Okay.
でもこれが俺の生きてきた方法だから。
お前といい暗殺者の小娘といい
Zabanya.
何なもの
There she is again, eh? She's probably like, I know you're schizo. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Because remember, nobody sees grandpa other than him, right? This is different. It's not a heroic spirit mode or whatever. Like nobody sees him. It's just him. Second time, she's like, who are you talking to? Last episode too, she's like, who are you talking to? He needs to stop talking out loud. Imagine if he could talk telepathically to grandpa instead. But honestly, getting caught talking to an imaginary friend is hilarious on its own. Antia. Watch her like be the kindest and maybe even save Sigma in a way. You never know. I feel like the way that they kind of started the confrontation, the friction, a beautiful, trope would be like how then she would like die for him or something. And Ayaka is now the battery of not just Richard, but Assassin too. How much mana does she have? What the fuck is she? And she's not even a master officially. She's like a pseudo. She's like a source of battery for Richard, but still not official master. It's like, what? Underground? Oh! That's where Kyodai's been! Right underneath. Oh, okay, underground. Fake caster? This guy, dude, Jonathan, the guy that lost his arm, gonna get him new one, right? Caster made like that, what's it called? Some poisonous, ravenous hydra, whatever. This is John Strange fake, bro. Straight up. He's the main character. My honor. What's his backstory? Alright. Oh my god, he is just mewing so hard. I just realized this Giga Chat in the top left. Bro, his face is so fucking big though. That jawline is crazy. You could cut something with that. Yeah. Damn. Yo, imagine if these dudes are ICE agents. They take their jobs way too fucking seriously. Y'all are just police officers. Like, you gonna do this shit though? Yeah, I guess so. Yes? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I would have been pressured to say maybe no because of how confrontational he was about that. Nah, he loved that actually. Glorifications, he loves it. Yo, shout outs to Crix, my man. Hope you had a great stream, man. We're watching some Face Strange Fake right now. Please go check out Crix if you don't know the Donghua reactions. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Alright. That's you, Jonathan? Special gimmick. All I remember was some sort of mention of like poisonous, ravenous hydra. I don't know, but John Strange Fake, man, this dude, we'll see. John Wingard. 28! Bro's got an anime backstory, main character shit. He's Emiya Shiro. Not really. But the whole likely of I suffered. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Now he doesn't have like the burden of being the only sole survivor, but he doesn't want other people to suffer the sadness. Therefore, he's gonna be the tragic hero. Cool. He low-key kind of has that Gilgamesh design on the face, especially with the blonde hair spiked up like that. Kirishiko kill his mom? There's no way. I could believe it though. Who else would be shooting down planes, bombing buildings? Shout out to my favorite character in Phase Zero. But there's Kirei and Kiritsugu probably both like my favorite characters in Phase Zero.
自分と同じ悲しみを持つ人間を生み出したくないってな。
Yo, Kiritsugu is really good at killing off moms and planes, though. So the logic is like, sorry, I just fucked up the ratio there. Hold on, let me restart this. Cause like, you know, like Kiritsugu like flashback on Mother's Day. Imagine he did that shit on Mother's Day too. Ah shit, sorry, my bad. Let me restart this. I pressed the button and the resolution's all fucked up now. Anyways, Kiritsugu, the MILF Slayer.
もう二度と自分と同じ悲しみを持つ人間を生み出したくない。
Thank you, JD, for the tier 1. Thank you.
そういう綺麗事にさせてもらうし、復讐なら復讐で。
I think he's dead by now, right? I actually don't know, because he's gone. He should be gone.
綺麗事にさせてもらうし、復讐なら復讐で結構だ。にも小説にも興味なかった。退屈な。
He wants some exciting
だ
tragedies.
けどよ。ある日見たハムレットって悲劇
Shakespeare in
だ
play,
けは
right?
別まれてな。あれが俺の始まりの一つだ。
What is the TLDR of Hamlet? I haven't read it. I'm a monkey. What's the core themes? Like backstabbing, traitors, tragic hero?
始まりの一つだ。ところがだ。俺が見た。
Hamlet is basically Lion King. Okay. So like main dude gets betrayed by a brother figure and then the son has to come back and redeem the kingdom? Really? Is that I thought Hamlet was also like there's like a woman who crashes the fuck out. There's like a famous quote of like hell hath no fury like a woman scorned or something.
あんなが原作を壊しに壊してから自分の解釈で書き直した後でシェイクスピアの書いた本物を読んだ時には
There's a real Hamlet and a fake Hamlet. The real Shakespearean Hamlet is something that's secret. The Duke one, the old man Deuces, that's the version maybe the masses only know about.
原作を壊しに壊してから自分の解釈で書き直した物でシェイクスピアの書いた本物を読ん
Yeah, but not the fake Shakespeare, that old fucking GG boomer. We're talking about the real Shakespeare, the MILF and the lolly in FGO.
だ。あの本物に
No, that's Da Vinci. No. I'm getting it swapped up. No. The one I'm thinking about is Da Vinci. Who is Shakespeare in FGO? Shakespeare FGO. Is there a version? Oh, I don't know. William Shakespeare is right here. This guy right here. Yeah, no, I was thinking about Da Vinci. The wrong character. Completely wrong character.
だ。あの本物に比べハムレットもどきだったのさ。
Okay.
だがな、そ
Yeah.
のもどきの方だ。させねえ。偽物だろうとなんだろうと、そこに詰まってたってことさ。
There it is!
俺が
Fake that surpasses the
お前らの
real!
ボスの熱意は本物だ。最後にね伝説なんざ。いくらでも覆してやれるだろうよ。
Yo, Kyodai, the characterization here is great. The constant themes of fake and real versus fake. The Hamlet that he fell in love with, right, might have been fraudulent, but at the end of the day, it felt more to him than the real one, the compelling nature of it. And now, through words, writing, right? Is he Shakespeare? I don't know. He be writing shit though, and he can basically create these fake noble phantasms that may be able to, surpass the real. That's cool though. It really fits in with the Face Strange fake lore, right? Not lore, but the theme of like real versus fake, fake versus real, the fake overcoming the real, and this is a theme that we also see in Unlimited Blade Work for Shiro.
そこには本物の熱意が詰まってたってことさ。
Bang.
俺が作る宝具はお前らのボスの熱意は本物だ。最後まで信じぬに過ぎねえ伝説なんざ。いくらでも覆してやれるだろうよ。
Face people should be smarter, right? So again, use your fucking brain. Ask yourself, should I be writing these things down in chat? Should I be revealing this information? Remember, Like, this is not a Jujutsu Kaisen stream. This is a face range fake stream. So if you're gonna be retarded, I'm gonna treat you like a retard and just fucking permaban you, alright? Just use your brain and think. Just think for a second and ask yourself, is this something that I should be saying right now? Okay, we see the Mr. Black. I think this is the plague shit that's going on, right?
入れ。
所長、
Oh, baddie.
至急お伝えしたいことが。
And you can report all you want.
でしろ。
Arrest. No, infiltrating.
功ですね、ジャックさん。
Okay.
いうのつもりでしょうか。
They figured it out.
公園で発見。
The acting was so fucking bad. They've been watching his ass. The disguise doesn't do shit. Orlando noticed immediately.
公園で発見した際に、警官やドレスの女性
Bald?
が突
Yeah,
という
yeah.
報告があったな。
はサーバントの能力。
There it is, the shapeshifting.
彼は今日非番のはずだ。
He knows every member's face? Damn, what a good boss. He remembered the schedule. Cool.
至急近くのクランカラティンを招集します。
Alright.
ああ、
Are you a fake too?
貴様は誰だ？
Whoa! What other shapeshifters are there? Jester? Mr. Jack? That's pretty much it, right? It's Jack and Jester, but this straight up could be Jack here, right? This one could be Jack.
貴様は誰だ？
How did Orlando know? Because he knows everything about his employees. He knew that one by face and knew he was off schedule. He noticed that the secretary's proportions were not proportional, as he remembers.
貴様は誰だ？
Who you talking
停
to?
戦協定じゃなかった
Who you talking to, you schizo?
私はお前を信用していない。
I don't think Sigma really have any beliefs or moral structure or anything. He just want to survive.
俺は何も信じてない、雇い主も自分自身も。
Damn, that's kind of sad.
祈りを捧げる神はいないのか。
If God existed, then why would I be here without my mom? I feel like Sigma... Nah. He got no God to pray to.
俺は
What kind of God would give him a fate
神
like
様の恩
this?
恵というものをまだ知らない。
Exactly!
腹から引きずり出して実験に使っ
Oh.
人を
Oh, we be dragon fetuses? We're not even letting the baby come out unnaturally?
人を殺すだけの魔術使いにするために
Oh, God.
彼らは国を
That kid's seen some shit. Yeah, this is one of the most insane, nastiest human experimentation that's probably been happening. But even then, I feel like it's still not as fucked up as Mato Zoken. I feel like there shouldn't be a tier list of cruelty. But the people that deal with Magecraft, I think, are into more fucked up shit than these people trying to create artificial soldiers.
殺すだけの魔術使いにするために
This is pretty fucked up too.
彼らは神だと言っていた。でもだから
There is
俺
nobody.
は神様っていうものが何なのか
Sigma should become God. I don't know where this is gonna go, but he's like an empty canvas right now. Kind of like Kotomi Nekire maybe, right? And he will become Lancer. He will become that servant through the Watchers observing. What if he like ascends to godhood, you know? We keep talking about God this, God that.
そうか。
He's so pitiful, I don't even want to interrogate
辛いことを
it. He's so pitiful. Assassin's like, I'm sorry, this is so fucked up. Every time someone confronts him about his past, I listen and I'm like, oh, my bad, kid, shit.
辛いことを思い出させたな。お前は他の魔術師たちと違う。
Yeah,
じていない目をし
they're
ている。
empty.
至るものを
Mm.
まだ知らないだけだろう。
Will he figure it out?
今の私に信仰を語る。
Why?
だが、お前に
Doesn't she pray to King Hassan? I actually don't know what the Hassans do. I assume that they pray to King Hassan, or they're like a god beyond that. But this one talking about I have no right sounds like this is a very different type of Hassan. Maybe the one that's kind of left behind their faith.
資格はない。だが、
And another thing is the Hassan clan, right? They never show face. Right? They never. Do you think all the Hassans are doing Ramadan right now if they're Muslim? But like the you know, in Fate Stay Night, right? Heaven's Feel and shit. The mask is very important, right? This could be a design difference, right? She still has like this veil covering some of the face, but all of it should be masked up from what I remember from, you know, Fate Stay Night stuff. So this one does feel a bit different.
遠慮なるものであることを願う。
Okay. Well, last part here.
前にやがて生まれるであ
I
ろう
hope that someday,
せめて
when it is created within you, that faith, your faith will be of good nature. Assassin's actually really wholesome. I expected her to be like an edgy killer, but she seems like she wants the good. I kind of want him to be tainted though. We need Kirei here. We need Gilgamesh and Kirei to whisper things into Sigma's head.
願う。
Grandpa backseating?
驚いたぞ小僧。才能があるようだな。
Charming swindler? What, Shota Riz?
どうした？
He's
ま
enchanted.
さか一目惚れってやつか。
Nah!
まともにお願いをされたのは初めて。
Huh.
一目惚れってやつか？
First time
いや、誰以外
someone
で
has
ま
wanted
ともにお願いを
something from me outside of Francesca's begging. Francesca is begging for content though. I don't think she really cares one way or the other. If Sigma goes down the bad path and it turns out being better content, then Francesca's happy. She doesn't see him as like, you know, like a human being in a way. But Assassin, I think, did. I think she empathized and felt bad and was like, you know what? I hope things work out for you in a good way. That's actually so sad. Someone just like treating him like a regular human being, wishing the best of him. A simple thank you, you know. That's missing. That's actually so sad. Back with the
どうい
baddie?
うおつもりですか？
Is this Jack?
これは一種のパワーハラス
Work
本当に
harassment.
ベラが言いそうなことを口にする。
Vera, okay, that's her name.
まだ追うた
本物の彼女は今、
Is it Jack
監
or
視室に
Jester?
向かっている。
How does he know? What was that? He has like a tracker on Vera's neck and he can feel it. That's workplace harassment.
今、監視室に向かっている。
Okay. Jack or Jester?
今読み取れビニ IC チップ
Hmm.
そこまで複雑なものは即
Caster probably did it.
機械ですか。
Jester!
確かにそれだと
Flat!
俺じゃあ
Oh! When in doubt, summon the FGO monsters. He loves doing that shit. That was Aura. That was sick. He showed up from the shadows.
俺じゃわかりません。
Scary. He felt fear. Orlando actually felt fear for the not first time, but damn, look at that look on his face. Summon the monsters.
プレイボール。
マジ
Trace on. No. Play ball. What the fuck is he? How can he just do that? What? You can just domesticate the animals like the beasts like that? They're kind of cute. The demonic beasts are kind of cute though.
ゲームス。
警察署の
Was that a domain? Was that a reality? Was that a mini reality marble? What Orlando did? Game, set, play, ball. These are very specific, like sports commentary, like things. Yeah. So was that a domain? Was that a simple domain? Bounded field. It looked like he crashed it, right? Whatever reality marble-esque event was happening, he just controlled it. He overrode it. Bounded field on a smaller scale. A simple bounded field then. Game set.
ゲームセット。
What other words could he have? Overtime. Technical foul! I'm just thinking about like referees or like different like matches.
警察署のシステムを乗っ取ったのか。
Wow.
攻撃対
ベラ
オーランドリーブ警察の警
There's so
察
many
署
of
内
them!
の人
Oh,
口
so many
は
Veras!
もはや4割が私です
Oh my god. So, Jack, it's not just one person. Like many different clones, many different forms too.
人口は
Cool.
もはや4割が私です
Is that a holy grail? Ain't that a grail? Orlando has a plaque of the grail on his office
人
anyways.
口は私です
All those Veras. Wow.
どうやら主導権は君が握ったようだな。
This is still Jack here, right? I love how Jack still plays the role of Vera and offers the fucking scabbard, and Orlando's like, all right, whatever, and just treats Jack like Vera, like it's just another day. That's actually kind of cute.
主導権は君が握ったようだな。
And also, yeah. So 40% of the personnel, right? It's not just Vera. Bro can turn into Orlando. Bro can turn into all of these different members and deceive them. Not just one clone, many clones, and many identities at the same time too.
どうやら主導権は君が握ったようだな。
ああ、わかっ
弾を見せ
Just
つ
a
けて
part. Just a bit.
交渉を言う。まるでマフィアのやり方だ。
Outplayed.
いえ、
His last name was what? Flat Escardios or something? What was Mr. Mafia Man's last name? The one that has Alcides. What was his last name? It's a bit different though, right? Was Mafia Man Escardios too? Or was it not? Scaldius. Yeah. But anyways, this sounds like a Mafia-esque name.
いえ、結界が全部所長さんに繋がっていたから、様子を探ってもらおうとしたんで、バレるとは思ってなかったです。あ、驚い。
An apology.
とんだ魔術師がいたものだ。
Yeah, he's a unique one, huh? What a fucking weeb. Bro watched the anime once, got a fucking katana in his office. I should get one. I should have this katana stand in my room too and put it in the fucking bag for him.
要件は何だ？まさか我々との共闘か？
He is though.
俺たち。
A report about the veil, the fog.
あ
Baddie nurse in charge of the lolly.
特に怪我人も運ばれてきてないわ。
The lolly.
右手にありがとうございます。
They're sisters. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. I'm like, yeah, that nurse Baddie is, and there's also Faldius, his secretary. Oh my gosh, he's a milf. But these two, there is a connection. Big sister.
右手にありがとうございます。
Servant,
それでは
command
失
spells.
礼します。確認しました。氏の言う通り、黒岡椿に霊樹が発言しているようです。
君は今現在スノーフィールドを襲っている呪いの発生源だという。
Only
しかし
Flat noticed too.
英霊の正体がわから
Well, not only Flat. Enkidu, I think, noticed, but it is crazy that Flat is one of the few people that realized.
下手に手は出せん。
事故の名目で院内の人間を退避させます。
その病院を吹き飛ばすということもありますけど。
After we evacuate the kids, right? After we evacuate, right? Yo, Kiritsugu Ubi is looking up from hell, actually, smiling. Gilgamesh also proposed. Who else proposed this shit? No, Gilgamesh said, let's just bomb Snowfield entirely, right? And then what else happened? I feel like this is the second moment I heard this. Who else mentioned something like this? But it was Gilgamesh mentioned that? There was someone else that mentioned it? Jack? Okay, Jack. Okay. So Jack. Flat took what Jack said seriously, huh?
政府の人間なら迷わずその手段を取る。
Faldius.
しかし私という立場を枷として、
Okay.
部下たちと契約を結ぶ犠牲が正義であると、他に手がないと断言できる状態でなければ。
Look at this dude fucking making excuses about he can't blow up a hospital with children in it because of a pact. No, it's not that. It's just funny though that he brought up the pact there. But it's right? We gotta do our due diligence, right? Let's not fuck around. But honestly, taking our time to do the due diligence may create more victims at the end of the day. So it's like one of those situations for Kiritsugu, right? Where do you sacrifice the minority to save the majority?
この少女の犠牲が正義であると、他に手がないと、
Okay.
まずは選択肢から外したい。
よかった。安心しました。もし最初からそれをやる人だったら、共闘なんてできないって思ってたので。
The fuck you? What kind of moral bait and switch is this? You brought it up, and now you're like, oh, thank God you denied me, because if you agreed with me, it was a trap.
共闘なんてできないって思ってたので。
A part of me kind of hoped that what Flat was saying was genuine, because I wanted to see again like the darkness within him if it exists. That on the outside it's just this happy, wholesome, go-lucky kid, but in the inside he's actually fucked up in the head. But so far his actions are lining up with this like purity.
すみません。
Another apology.
以上被害が広がるようならば、私は彼女に銃を向けると言っておく。
はいほら俺も安心して紹介できます
Bro gonna unleash his FGO monsters onto the little kid. Alright, I'll take his word up for it.
俺の方で
Great Big Ben London Star. Hey, wait, Waver.
きます
Waver's nickname.
俺の方でしてますし
27?
向こうでも処理してもらってますんで盗み聞きされることは
Waver, right?
何者だ。
現代魔術家講師
Lord Animal 2. But you can call me Waver.
こちらの名前
Waver.
ウェイバーベルベットそうに参加した
Third rate mage, come on, you're underselling yourself.
ただの三流魔術師だ
Nah, this guy. This is a different level of flex. So it's called humble flexing, right? Where you know you're him. But sometimes being all that like, grandiose, kind of falls back, like kind of backfires on you. So you say some shit like this. Oh yeah, I did that Grail War that one time as a third rate mage, but I'm Lord Elmeloy right now, by the way. Orlando and him, they kind of know each other? Or maybe Orlando just has heard of Waver's name.
ウェイバーベルベット
Waver,
かつて冬木
Benebetsu.
の聖杯戦の三流魔術師だ
Loki, you're in Gilgamesh's respect.
各陣営の戦力
規模で言えばただの警官も含めて動かせる警察署
The dumbass duo is crazy. Doma! Not dumbass. Doma! Do it's Vietnamese. Doma!
含めて動かせ
I
る
know it's a name. I know it's a name. They're referring to the caster stuff.
最大だ
Doma!
ティーネ
Doma!
チェルクが率いる一族は
実動部隊が56人街の中で活動しているね
What's this guy again? Hello?
渓谷にあるそこはウォッチャーの観測範囲の外だ
The Watcher is always watching. Bro, what is this dragon whale thing, man? Thank you, Blue67, for the 5 gifted. Very generous of you. Thank you.
範囲の外だただ実際の戦略のところかな、残りは他の組織の内通者かその提案に揺れていた
大変そうだな
ちょっと待って
What's going on with this guy's face? Like half of it's like petrified. I wonder what these even are. They all look like heavenly, legendary warriors of mythological lore, but I have no knowledge of that stuff. They look really cool though.
今フラット・エスカルドスと警察署長
Like straight up is one eye, look at his one face, right? Like he can only blink with one eye right there. The other side is straight up just cracked in time.
と警察署長が同盟関係を結ん
The
だ
Watcher be watching!
今夜中央病院を開始する
The Watcher ain't just watching, it's hearing too! What the hell? What the hell?
で極秘作戦を開始するそうだ
ロードエルメロイに噂以上の
Like Flat just went through saying 27 layers of encryption. Who gives a fuck? He was flexing the security. Here's the phone. Watcher just be watching and
メロ
hearing.
イ噂以上の安楽椅子探偵
Armchair detective.
ですよ
Rumors are Waver Velvet is the greatest armchair detective. Bro just fucking backseats and just like solves cases in his own fucking office. What is this?
の安楽椅子探偵
LARPer?
ですよねでもお二人だ
Alright.
これは黒岡椿の事情
That was tsundere as fuck, Orlando. Wow, you're really good people. I'm not a good person. Oh, Orlando.
我々は黒岡椿
Okay.
彼女の両親は生粋の魔術師であり彼女の両親
Some information about the dad. I want to see if I can read some of this shit right here. Yukaku something. Mom who knows. Mage demonstrate master aptitude? Chosen from a magecraft unknown. Reported to have obsessive interest in Makiri, which is the Mato old name, right? Back in the day, right? When Zelrich and them were there. Current resident Snowverg manages library in the something, demonstrates willingness to cooperate. Note, daughter currently hospitalized at Snowfield, likely caused by an accident during the magecraft stuff. Okay.
彼女の両親は生粋の魔術師であり
What was he gonna do to his daughter? We know what Zoken does to little girls. Surely Papa wouldn't do the same shit, right?
彼女の両親は
Right?
生粋の魔術師であり、
That girl didn't get
彼
warned,
らの
right?
娘を
She's just 10 years old! She's just 10 years old! Oh no. Oh no, I read bacteria there. Do you guys see that?
生粋の魔術師であり、
Test subject for magical circuit enhanced bacteria experiment in her body. No, they be diddling their kids too, using that fucking Mato Zoken shit. What's going on, bro? Bacteria? Enhanced bacteria?
実験の被験体に
Oh,
していまし
hell
た。
no.
目的は病院にいるマスターをサーバントから救い出すことみたいだ。
Rescue the master in the hospital from her servant. Wait, we're rescuing the little girl? They think Mr. Black is keeping her hostage?
病院にいるマスターをサーバントから救い出
囚われているのか。
I don't think so.
いや、そのマスターとは昏睡状態。
So
でも
she is or
そ
she's
の
not?
表現は
Another guy.
両親は娘を
This guy looks really cool too. Again, has these like Greek heroic like wings, you know, like the toga stuff. I don't know. What are these dudes? Who knows?
両親は娘をそれは大切に育てた。
Preciously.
愛する鳥徳。
Okay.
彼女は
She's
解
locked.
放されたとも言える。
She's free.
生まれて初めて外の世界に出られたのだから。
Great, but you know, the dark veil that's descending on the outside. So she's still comatose right now? But we've seen the child outside. Unless those are just visions from her POV. Like she's actually just comatose the entire time. And everything we've seen her outside just hanging out, it's just her imagination. And Mr. Black providing this like life.
初めて
Huh.
憧れていた外の世界に出られたのだから。
Okay.
は失敗する可能性が高い。なぜだ。
ここにでもいると言ったろ。
Like you?
汚職警官ってやつさ。
Corrupted cops? Yeah?
まさかクランカラティン内にファミリーの手駒がいるとは。
Whoa, 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 whoa!
汚職警官ってやつ。所長
The
閣下も
police chief?
まさかクランカラティン内にファミリーの手駒がいるとは。
Not John. Not John Strange fake. Who could it be? Some random guy. There's a rat. There's a mole among us, bro.
の手駒がいるとは考えちゃいねえ。
Imagine it's the mirror guy, yeah. That'd be hilarious.
その女の子は。
There's no it's
気に
John.
入らないか。
What if it's
さ
Vera,
ては
guys?
小僧、迷ってるな。
He just has such a shit-eating grin when he's backseating. This dude is eating up the content, dude. Look at, there's no one enjoying the drama more than him right now.
迷ってるな。
気にしろと言った。
Yeah.
だが、好きにするというのは。
He doesn't even know what he likes. What's his own desire? What do you want to do, kid? He has no sense of self.
命を惜しむなら行くのはやめておく。
Yo,
例の吸血鬼の居場所が分かった。
let's go. Valios having a moment in the bathroom. Okay. Sigma honestly feels like the pro tag right now. I could kind of being backseated. Sigma in his journey to find and discover what he even wants. And I don't know. It just feels like he is the main pro tag.
例の吸血鬼の居場所が分かった。
直接話をしたいのですが、よろしいですか？
Who?
アサシン。事故か自然死に見せかけています。
We assassinating.
踏み出せば
Oh!
戻れぬぞ。
Oh, it's just a skeleton!
信念が偽りとなりさがことごとく汝の身に帰り、その全てを食らい尽くすと知れ。
Don't fuck around. Alright? You fuck around with half-ass resolving this assassination, it's gonna backfire on you. Okay?
汝の信念が偽りとなりさがったとき、汝の身に帰り、
What did he
そ
summon?
の全てを食らい尽くすと知れ。
Oh! Did he have to break the mirror? That skeleton kind of chewed like Orlando. Did you have to break the mirror after the call ended there? It was really cool though. It was really cool though. Cool.
私は合衆を捧げる。
Damn! What? Bro is the biggest America file. Everything for America. He is America.
そのためなら
Make America great again.
私すら厭わない
Yeah, he would blow up the hospital for sure. When we talk about, you know, love for the country, what does that really mean? The people living in it? Or the powerful people running the country, right? Valdius clearly is the latter. The people living in it don't fucking matter. He wants to have control and power and respect all of America. Crazy guy. Wonder what his end will be, what his character development will be. The skeleton, who knows? He kind of talks like King Hassan though. You know, in like the old draconian language. He's just like a skeleton guy though. Who knows?
私は厭わない
その全てをあの鐘の音が聞こえるどこだ
It's different. He's so cool. The way it moves and he disappears back and forth. It's so fucking epic.
では死ねい汝の身に帰りその全てを死ねい
Inconclusive. Inconclusive.
そのためなら国民を殺すことすら厭わない
なるほど
I wonder if he would sacrifice himself for America though. I wouldn't even hesitate to kill citizens. Okay. Would Faldius kill himself for the sake of America? Would he? I think that would really show his resolve of how much he loves America and what America even means to him.
なるほど所長殿は聖堂教会を手よく利用す
Mr.
るというわけ
Cervantes!
次第でマスターを一人ほ
Just texting always so busy.
ところで君は警官ではないようだが
Furato.
ハトって言います、バーサーカーのマス戦争の監督役よろしくお願いします
What a heartfelt intro.
やったが現れたか
Gave him respect?
ハンザ・セルバンテスだ
Nice to meet you.
だったりしたら謝り
You
ますけ
guys,
ど
you a cyborg?
ハンザさん機械ですよね
He just knows. Flat's different, bro. He can sense everything. Magic shit. About 70. Even the specific number too.
わかるのか
Does he have a cyborg dick though? That's what I want to know.
ものだったのでおーすごい見ました
Cyborg priest.
ロケットパンチとか撃てるん
He
ですか
can!
もしか
Yes!
してドリルとかも
Drill penis!
トゥルン伸びるドリルは秘密だ
Yeah, the fist doesn't shoot out, but like he has like that little cannonball thing that hit Jester at the end, right? Where's the drill, bro? Nah, the drill has to be his cock. It has to be, bro.
秘密だ
時計塔の魔術師でもよければ握手してください
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great friendship. Wow, look at that man.
魔術師でした
Convert.
シフ魔術師に手の内を
仕方ないよハンザ中身は子供みたいなもんだから
Quartet. 2B is so on guard. This girl is having a lot of fun just smiling. They're so cute over here, man. Hansa and Flat. What a beautiful friendship blossoming, man. This might be Loki's first friend that he really met so far, right? Orlando, it's still kind of on guard. Has no one been this affectionate to Flat so far, though?
魔術師に手の内を
Jack doesn't count. I'm talking about, like,
いいの
people.
かな
仕方ないよみたいなもんだから
周囲の人
Oh.
作戦開始の帝国をもって
Who's the mole?
院内の人間を魔術で眠らせ突入します
Who could the mole
マスターであ
be?
る黒岡椿の確保がないよう注意してください
John Strange Fake?
さすが聖杯戦争ロードエルメロイ2世というのは
Weaver.
とも
Furato.
うまくまとまってよかったですね
Vera Glazing. Vera respects it. Now, who could it be? Honestly, if it's not John Strange Fake or Vera, it doesn't really matter. Because then it's just like a random, you know, Calton member that we don't even know about, right? So, I don't know. I would be kind of hurt if it was John or, you know, Vera. If it is John, though, would that be a tragedy that Castor loves? Castor wants to see some content, right? Wouldn't this be just rippling? Imagine it's actually John Strange Fake after Castor did all of that. What a tragedy, what betrayal, what content it would be.
その生徒も
うまくまとまってよかったですね
警察署長には
感謝せねばなるまい。が語ったクロオカツバキの英霊についての考察。
Marvelous.
時計塔の中で魔術を使わない交渉で教授に勝てる人なんです。
Waver Glaze.
なぜあの子を助けようとする？
That's the right thing to do.
それは違う。君は確かに魔術師らしくない。
It says the guy that says bomb the hospital. Because like saving the kid could lead to more tragedy, more death. Because like to us, it's like it's an innocent girl, but is it really?
それは違う。君は確かに魔術師らしくない気質だが、他人のために本来的であまりに向こう水だ。
単純な話ですよ。が同じ状況なら助けるかなって思って。
Just what would the good guy do, you know?
俺はエルメロイ教室のフラットなんです。
Aww. He prefers Waver's alignment over his actual family.
の魔術師である前に
That's nice.
エルメロイ教室のフラットなんです。捨てるのは教授と教室とみんなを裏切ることによって、それは俺の魔術師としての目的を失うのと同じくらい怖いんです。
He's got like such a good sense of morality and ethics. You know, it's just like that default good guy main character.
目的を失うのと同じくらい怖いんです。
なるほど。納得せざるを得ないな。
Okay.
ジャックさんこそ聖杯戦争を勝ち残るためならわざわざ女の子を助ける必要ないでしょ。
簡単な話だ。私もまた君と過ぎない。
In a good way, yeah?
じゃあジャックさんもエルメロイ教室の生徒ですね。
There's something funny about like Jack the Ripper and what he's done in lore and being part of the Elmeloy class in the clock tower in England or London or wherever it is, you know. it's what kind of like example could I give? So imagine Hitler came back as a heroic servant somehow, some way. I don't fucking know. And instead of Flat, you had a German kid who has like, you know, some sort of faction at home in Germany. You know, it's modern days though. And he's like, you know what, Hitler? You ain't so bad after all. And I'm sure you'd be welcome in the fucking class in Germany. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? But the context would be Hitler would have reformed, right? Hitler, by interacting with German Flat, would be like, you know what, kid, you're right. You're a good guy. I like that, and he redeemed. Okay, don't forget about that part, okay?
じゃあジャックさんもエルメロイ教室の生徒ですね。
Okay.
自身も気づいていないだろう世界との大きなズレを内包している。
Did he just call us Divergence?
君自身も気づいていない内包
Yeah,
して
he's kind of
いる。
special.
惜しくもあった。
His potential talent.
人は皆どこか世界とのズレ。だが君の死と話してみて安堵した。
教授は
彼が死であることにではない。君があの死の生き様に尊さを感じ、その志がある限り、君自身のズレを克服することができる。
So that Divergence right now is hinting at like a darkness and something crazy within Flat. That shit that was kind of foreshadowed in the intro. But basically, Waver is the thing that keeps Flat grounded to be this good kid. And the Berserker's kind of scared. Jack is like, that Divergence scares me. But I'm glad that Waver has you on the right path, right? The whole scene here, also with the shadowy nature, right? If you look at Flat's eyes, right? The background drop, this, it feels very ominous, the shading over here.
その志がある限り。
Someone needs to kill Waver. Listen, I'm all for that. Someone needs to call Francesca, and Francesca, Flat's gonna crash out if you kill Waver right now. All right, we need to have something like that happen.
真のズレを克服することができる。
What? Jesus! I just see red. Chains? It kind of looks like Alcides. Nah, this is Alcides right here. This looks like Alcides. Alcides is here. Some sort of beast? Cerberus! Alcides summoned Cerberus from hell? writing it! Bro's writing it! And the title drop, Backstage of a Third-Rate Comedy. And third-rate referring to Waver, downplaying himself. Alcides, I feel like Cerberus is what? Like the gatekeeper of hell or something, right? And we're playing with that lore, and this version is using demonic dogs to fight with. Fucking epic. This entire episode felt very Flat-centric, right? Flat was definitely the driver of the episode. And so was Sigma at some point. So Flat is a character that shouldn't exist apparently, and bro was like disowned by his family. There shouldn't be a child called Flat that exists. What the fuck is that? But Waver is calling out Flat, and Waver basically is that mentor, that big brother, father figure, someone that keeps Flat grounded. Because there's a divergence within him that's kind of hinted that even Jack the Ripper is terrified of. So as long as Waver is there for Flat, everything's gonna be fine. But I really wonder what would happen if Waver died. I don't want Waver to die, but I just want better content. And Flat, something's inside him. I want to see it come out. Sigma, he's so tragic and sad and kind of pathetic to a point where Assassin felt bad. Assassin was like, shit, I'm sorry, kid. I didn't mean to do that. I just see you talking alone to your imaginary friends, and I'm kind of scared of what the fuck you're doing. The grandpa is very funny. The rest of the Watcher stuff too. And Sigma's development, what does he want? I don't know. He has to figure it out. I think Gilgamesh should take in Sigma and Tine together, and Gilgamesh can teach them what their own desires are. Faldius? He's gonna try to kill somebody. I might be the little girl. Everything kind of feels like it's honing in into the hospital, right? With, you know, the lolly girl. So she's asleep, and I think Mr. Black is gonna do all it takes to protect her. And we'll see what happens next episode, man. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.